hopefully you can hear me all right. We're out on the bike, going down, I will be going on a river track soon into the country. We're going to do a bit of magnet fishing today. I was out yesterday riding my bike and had a little bit of go fishing. There was a chap fishing, catching some lovely roach, and I sat with him and he said, "Do you want to have a go?" And I sat with him and I caught a few roach with a centre pin reel, some lovely roach, and try to slow down and stop that wind a bit, and just turn my speed down a bit. So I had a go fishing, had a few roach, and then I stopped and got up and let the bloke have his rod back. I went to have a vape and I couldn't find my mod. What had happened, it had come out my pocket while I sat down fishing and fell into the river, into the weir. Bloody 60-70 quid's worth of mod in the cut. So I'm going back there today with my magnet. There were some lovely spots to magnet fish, so I thought I'd give it a go with my magnet. So I'm getting everywhere on my bike, absolutely loving it. I haven't been metal detecting for a long time. I just cannot get permissions anywhere at all, which is a pain in the backside. But never mind. One day I'll get a farmer somewhere that'll let me go on his land. But anyway guys, we'll get down there, I'll get set up and we'll see what happens, shall we? Watch you go guys, hope that light's not too bright. So we'll get the magnet out, we'll get the camera set up, we'll have a bit of fish. There's my bike up there on the hill, and we'll have a little bit of a go and see how we get on, shall we? I'll get the camera set up in a bit. Right, here we go, here's my bike. Cracking bit of kit that is, absolutely excellent. Best thing I've ever bought. We're in a really remote position here by this old bridge. Pre-Victorian bridge that is, it may even be medieval, I don't know, under that walkway. Looks a pretty old one. This is the spot we're going to try, guys. See down there, that's where I was fishing yesterday with that chap, and I dropped my mod in there, in that water, so hopefully we can find it with a magnet. Look at that first cast, I got my mod back. Very nice as well. Got some here. Bit of a bolt on a nut. Something right in the middle there. Probably a motorbike or something. I don't want to get that in. There you go guys, that looked quite promising, but nothing, all metal, scrap iron. I did get my vape mod back, which is a bloody brilliant result. Hopefully I'll get that dried out, it should be alright. It's 70 quid's worth there, so hopefully that'll be fine. I'll have to come down there and do a fishing video guys, but it's a lovely little stretch for trotting with a centre pin or a small multiplier. Just trotting down a stretch here, looks absolutely beautiful, and I know there's some big roach down there. Alright guys, we'll wrap it up and get on to the next location. Till later. Right, before I leave here, I'll just show you a beautiful spot. Yeah, that's quite an old bridge. Maybe early Victorian, I don't know. It's lovely stuff. And that's where my mod was, down there. My Vape Device was down there. This is what we got out of this peg, guys. Not a lot. Obviously got my mod out. I'll give that a good dry up when I get home. So we got that out with no trouble. On the first cast, absolutely brilliant. And a load of junk there. I'll put all these in the bin. I'll put them in my bag there guys, take it all to the bin, don't leave it by the riverside, take it away with you, put it in the bin somewhere, but just metal, a few bottle tops, Anyway, we'll crack on to the next swing. Right guys, just thought I'd show you around my e-bike, which I bought about a month ago. I haven't used my car since, so I saved a fortune on petrol. You can see I've got a lanyard pack on the back, saddlebags, which is lovely for all my stuff. I've also got a rack on the back as well, a luggage rack here guys, which I put on myself. I'll put on this one an extra seat. I took the seat off that was on it because that's the one that's on there is nice and comfy. That's a cruising seat guys, and I've extended the bar as well, as you can see there. That's the power source for the bike there, the battery that's charged up. Lasts for about 30 miles guys, all depending how long you use it, but most of the time I'm using the gears. This has got 8 gears, it's got Shimano gears, it's got disc brakes, suspension. It's a mountain bike guys. This is the Carrera Vengeance E Special. Love it, absolutely love it guys, best thing I've ever bought. It brings the joy back into cycling. I can get anywhere on this and take anything with me. I fitted a foot stand on as well there guys, which is lovely. I've also put an extension on the handlebars here guys, so I can sit up more nice and comfy, because I want to be nice and relaxed on long journeys, because I can go for miles on this guys. That's a power control there. You've got 3 power settings if you want to go into the electrics on the bike. That's a computer there for mileage, miles, pedometer, everything's got everything on there, clock. I want to get a satellite one guys. I've got a light there, a battery light there, my telephone harness there, a bell there. As you see, it's got disc brakes guys and suspension. It's a full mountain bike guys, disc brakes. Lovely job, like, absolutely love it. I have been absolutely miles on this. I bought a top quality security device there. That's a gold rated security device guys, so if you're going to insure your bike you need to get at least silver rated, but I've gone and got gold, so that's gold rated. Nobody's going to get into that one guys. That's the big worry about an expensive bike like this. When they're expensive you want to protect them. That's the power hub down there with the disc brakes on there guys, and the 8 Shimano gears. Lovely job, like, absolutely love it. Highly recommend an e-bike to anyone guys. You don't use the power all the time, you only use it on slight hills. You can have a good workout in the country for 10-20 miles, and if you're knackered on the way back, just put the electrics on and let it take you home. Absolutely brilliant. That's a Carrera. I think they're about £1,000, but I managed to get this on a bidding site for a lot cheaper than that, brand new. I think you can get them from Halfords. Lovely bike. Lovely job, Lee. Got all electrics as well guys, all the lights on the back, and we've got terrain tyres on there as well, really thick mountain bike tyres. Lovely job, Lee. Absolutely love it. Right, stop wafting Steve, and we'll get on to the next location. Be lucky beeps. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I thought this would be we'd find some stuff here, but it just shows you magnet fishing guys. It's one of them things, whether someone's been here before, but I don't see any evidence, because usually you find evidence that someone's been here with bits of metal, bars or sheet lying around, but there's none here, so I don't think anybody's magnet fished these bridges. So I'm quite surprised nothing came out of there, especially being on a main bridge like that. But I don't think there's a path up there as such. It's more for cars. But hey ho, we'll go on. We'll move down the river that way, south, towards Norwich, I think. And well, let's see if we can find any spots down there, guys. But there you go. That's magnet fishing for you guys. Most of the time, 90% of the time, it's absolute rubbish that you pick up. Metal junk. But every now and again, you find something special, guys, really. Every now and again. Keep at it. Right, we'll rock on. Be lucky. square nail, guys. Hand forged square nail. That's quite old. You know, they can go right back to Iron Age times, those can. But I don't think that's that old. It's pretty neat. It's been hand forged, but it's pretty neat. So it's probably Victorian or something. But first interesting thing, square nail, lovely. I don't know what that is, looks like a Starship Enterprise. I ain't got a clue what that is. It's very light. It's probably got wood inside there. Don't know, guys. Beam me arms, Scotty. I don't know the theme tune to Starship Enterprise. Full warp, Scotty! Another big old chunky bolt. I think we'll be alright for supper. Can you see what I can see on there, guys? We've got a fork! Oh, crazy. Absolutely crazy. There you go, nice fork. It's not been in there too long either. Stainless steel. And a little ball. I've actually found some old musket balls in this river. Further down the river I found 4 musket balls. So there's a bit of history around here, which is lovely. One more cast, eh? Nice little dog just went by, it's only a week old. Puppy. It's got a bit of a pattern to it there. I don't think it's a knife blade. Don't know, guys, what you think? Lovely jubbly. Oh dear. That looks like a fishing lure. Yeah, that's a fishing lure, I think. White and green fishing lure. It hasn't got the hooks on it no more. They've all rotted away. There you go, you can see the swivel on one end and the loop on the other end. All the paint's come away on it, so it's not very good. Piece of metal. It's a monster from the deep, guys. It's coming to get you. What is this? Oh my life, what is that? Well, nothing too exciting, nothing mind-blowing, but a couple of interesting things, guys. I'll just turn that camera around. That's where we've been fishing, on that lovely bridge, on this fishing peg. This is what we've got out here, guys. Still a load of tap, really. Nice fork, lovely jubbly, stainless steel fork. That looks like a blade of something, not quite sure, guys. A load of these big bolts, square bolts. Another one there, even bigger. It's one together there on a shank. It's like they come off a bridge or something. And of course, you've got Starship Enterprise. You've got a nice little lure, spinning lure. Pretty well knackered. Oh my life. We'll move up the river up there, guys. Later. Well, there you go. That's a nice outing. I'm going to have a quick go. There's a very old bridge here. I think it might be later than that post, but there's a bridge here anyway. In this tiny little village, but I've come for a jar. Gotta have a jar, haven't you? A jar of shandy. Lovely jabbly and a nice vape. So there's no lot we found today, guys, but I found what I went out for. The main reason I went out magnet fishing today was to find my vape device. The other one is in there drying off. It's in my saddlebags drying off. I'll give that a good dry off when I get home. Because it is an electronic device, it might be knackered, but we'll see anyway. They can dry off if you give them a good chance to dry off. Take the batteries out, give them a dry out. But the actual device on top, the Yeti, will be fine. Glad I didn't lose that because it's one of my favourite ones. But if you want to look at my vaping channel, go to Cart Vapor TV. If you're interested in vaping, guys, I'm an advocate for vaping, so have a look at that channel. All the advice on juices and what mods to use. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll have a quick 10 minutes on that bridge before I go home, and I'll put this video together and get it out hopefully later on. But that was interesting. So I got my mod back, which is the main thing. Hopefully we'll find something interesting today. We've got a few fishing lures, that fork, a few interesting bits of iron, but say it's mostly tats when you're magnet fishing, guys. It's very fortunate for finding guns and even ordnance as in shells and bombs. Very rare to find that kind of stuff, guys. Knives and swords and all stuff like that, it's very rare, but you can find them if you keep plugging away. But anyway, I'm going to finish this vape, finish this drink. We'll have a two-time over that bridge and give it 10 minutes. Hiya. She was pretty. Yeah, so that was good fun, right. Alright, we're knocking on the head there, guys. I'll turn this video off and we'll go over there and have a little plug in that river and see what we can find. There's another one as well further up that I might have a go at on the way home. So then, guys, you keep on fishing, keep plugging away, get through all that rubbish. We'll give this a quick 3 or 4 swings and I think we'll knock it on the head. Hopefully we'll get something. You never know. Last chuckings. Much luck today. It's always exciting to see what you've got on the end. So 9 times out of 10 it's junk. And it's junk. Big old chunk of steel pipe. Big old chunk of steel piping. Oh, I think that might be a coin. I'll have to have a look at that when I get home. Oh. I think that's a coin, guys. I'll give that a clean up when I get home. Pretty light. I don't think it's a penny or anything. Obviously you can't pick up silver or gold with a magnet, but anything with bronze in or magnetic metals you'll pick up. That's definitely a coin. Well, that's interesting. That's nice. That just might make the day, that coin. Hopefully we'll see what it is. We'll get it cleaned up. I've already made my day by finding my vape device that I lost in the river. So I've already had a good day. But we've had some junk. But we'll have a look at that when we get home, guys. We'll give it a clean up. See what we've got, eh? Couple more casts. Watch you guys, back at you. This was the last session. I've had a good go in here. It's a beauty about having these bikes, guys. You can get in all these remote places. I'm about 10 miles into the country, down country lanes. And a lot happened back in Victorian times because it's got an old mill here. There you go, see that old mill, disused mill? It's a beautiful spot, absolutely beautiful, in the middle of nowhere. There you go, guys, that old disused mill. Be nice to do that up for a house. I don't know why nobody has. That's beautiful, absolutely stunning. I've had a good go down here, guys, all through that swim there, out to this sluice. It's a beautiful spot, pheasants in the field. Over there, I've had a good swing around in here, nothing much, just bits of metal. And over this side you've got the sluice gates, the flood sluice gates. Don't know what date these are. And there, guys, slushing away. Around this gate here, that's the first car I've seen for ages. Come round this banner here to the sluice pool. Had a good go off there, guys. All different angles, all the way out there, all down the sluice wall there, sluice wall there. Nothing at all, guys. Nothing worth mentioning anyway. Not seen no fish moving. I should imagine there's plenty of fish in here though. And all I found, guys, here we go. That's out of this one, this little booty. That's a very old wrought iron gate. Part of the gate post. Got a couple of very old nails there, Victorian I think. That's a chunky old piece of steel, that is. It's about a ½ inch thick. God knows what that's come off. That's a steel drain pipe, by the look of it. It's another steel rod there. A few bolts and a few very old. There's another square nail, guys. That's probably Victorian again. There you go. That's all I found today. I'll just turn the camera around, guys. Here I am, stood on top of the sluice gates there below. I shouldn't be here really, it's all blocked off. So this might collapse and I'll disappear into the sluice. But these guys can go see that water rushing down there below my feet. Hold on while I go across here. See that rushing across underneath my feet. Beautiful spot, absolutely lovely. Alright guys, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. We didn't find much, but hey ho, that's magnet fishing, guys. You're not going to find stuff all the time, but it's been interesting all the same. And I found my vape mod, which is the most important thing, and a nice little coin. I think it's a penny, I'm pretty sure it is, but hey ho. Another day, perhaps we'll be a bit more lucky. Till then, guys, from To LNT Detectorist, you'll be good, you'll be lucky, love each other, and catch you next time. Ta-ra from LNT. Here we are, guys, whizzing away on the e-bike. On the way home now, guys. God, that wind's not too bad. It's got my lights on. The sun's just starting to go down. Need your lights on in these country lanes. Beautiful countryside. Absolutely stunning, Norfolk is. I've not got far to go, only about a couple of miles, and we'll be home. This was just an opportune moment to go magnet fishing, to find my vape device more than anything. But hopefully that coin might turn out to be something decent. Watch what I'm doing here. I've got a car, very narrow country lane this is. Car in front, car behind. I'm doing 16 mile an hour, power assist, just to get me home. I'm a bit knackered. Absolutely lovely. Right, we're coming into my little village. There's the sun setting. Beautiful. Ta-da!